I'll show if any cancellations are in October. But for right now, October is booked, so I am booking. You guys can now book for November, okay? You could click in the link in the description box below, and it'll take you right to where you can schedule an appointment with me. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have the Three of Swords energy with the Spirit of Wands. Seven of Wands. Ooh, somebody's a big trickster, aren't they? This is a very manipulative energy. Someone who's playing games. The Magician. I feel like you're releasing somebody here. The Spirit of Wands is like, okay, I'm feeling good again. I want to take action. There's like a new beginning of feeling really inspired again. Because I feel like you are releasing somebody here. The Three of Swords is like healing. It's like you're healing, you're releasing the pain, but also it can represent reconciliation, somebody wanting to come back. Now, maybe for passion reasons, that's for some of you, but I do feel like there may be something blocked, an energy that is blocked here. When we have the Four of Pentacles coming in, this can be like self-protection, okay? Being reserved, not taking too much action, but like holding on to something very tightly. So I do feel like you are releasing something, but somebody's still somebody still is playing a game. They can play by themselves. I don't know, because this King of Cups is emotionally immature. They're insecure, all of that. All right, we have you're withdrawing into the hermit mode. This person here is feeling like something's closing out, or you're closing somebody out. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. The challenge is lack. Not feeling motivated, like the momentum is like gone within the relationship. Things feel like they're going backwards, just feeling stuck. There's no more like determination, like putting in the effort right now. We also have the Ten of Wands. Things are feeling very, very heavy. And this person's mind, they are looking at you as a relationship, somebody long term. So I don't know if this person's like a distance from you or like a long-term relationship or a marriage. But here, Pisces, I am seeing somebody's looking at you as like the complete package. And they're thirsty for more information. They want to message you. They're curious on what you're doing. Okay, so maybe their actions, like maybe they're checking if you're still open to communicate with them. If there is still a chance. I see Temperance coming in with the Four of Pentacles. So it does show like the Four of Pentacles, here comes this King of Cups again. It looks like somebody wants to conversate because there's no clarity coming from this person. They're the ones that their action is to take. They want a message. But maybe it's a very small message just to see, like, just kind of get a feel on where you're at. So it's like slowly but surely somebody's coming towards you. You may just be blocking this energy out for some of you guys because I'm telling you, the Four of Pentacles is more of like not really giving that much anymore, but like needing to protect yourself. But kind of just not being, it's like you're being reserved. Not giving too much of your time anymore. That's where that is. Like, I don't want to give any more of my energy to this. Page of Coins. So maybe something here that's coming towards you as a message. A lot of you guys may be manifesting other things, though. Just really focusing on the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is focusing and opening and exploring new things. But also I am seeing that there's a need for patience here. Okay? Something is presenting itself, though, to you. This could be a message. What is the World? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Someone feels stuck on this connection. They feel like they need to make a move because it's hard to let go. They're very attracted to you here, yes. They look at you as a wish fulfillment. It's a family dynamic. This person desires you, okay? They really, really do desire you. And they're feeling stuck. What is the Eight of Pentacles? But the thing is, there's a sense of defeat. This is too much of a burden. There's too many things, too many responsibilities to be taking on this extra crap. And it feels like you're tired of playing these games. You're more in the hermit mode right now. You're soul searching. You're okay to be alone. You reflect. You're seeing the light. You're getting a better understanding. You have a lot of like wisdom here. Okay, you're the hermit in this reading. This person, I feel, is like getting close to closing out a chapter or seeing this closing out, but in reality, it's like they feel like they need to make a move because they desire you. What is this Ten of Wands energy? Yeah, even in the past, there's some type of truth or clarity you got, but it was still hard to let go. But it's like, okay, clearly this person's not changing. Clearly. Okay, they're clinging on to things that don't serve them. It feels like you may have seen something or just like, okay, well, I got to release this because this is becoming heavier on me. What is this Ten of Pentacles? This person wants justice. They want to talk. They do. But the King of Wands is feeling very powerless right now. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone that's kind of full of themselves. They feel it could be harsh on other people or just a harsh energy where you're starting to see this person's very selfish. Maybe they're dismissive or very jealous of others or talks bad about others. But they're feeling powerless. They want some type of justice. They want communication. They want something. That's why I feel like they need something. It looks like this person wants to come towards you. They do. It's like they're coming out of this separation. They want to come towards you. They want something that has to do with the Ten of Pentacles. They want something long term. So it's just very odd how this person wants to reconnect. They feel very strong connection with you. Their action is to communicate. They look at you as the freaking Empress. Somebody looks like they're waiting on you here, but there may be some challenges and some fights. Still arguments in some way about commitment. Maybe you guys are not always on the same page. Too many secrets, something like that. But I do see you're more looking out of the future. You're wanting more peace. This Page of Swords keeps coming out. The Page of Swords is somebody's very curious. They're very curious. This is somebody's going through a very big tower moment. Something unexpected's coming in, some new information coming in. I feel like there is still more stuff to come through here, you guys. Let's get their confessions. Their actions towards you wants to come together. You have become too difficult for me to handle, and that's a big turnoff. Okay? Well, that's the defeat, right? Whatever, what they say. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. I'm embarrassed by my actions, and I feel disgusted with myself. So I feel like somebody here, I don't know what they're doing, but it just feels like you're not too much to handle, okay? But it just feels like there is so much games, trickery, back and forth. So for you, even in the outcome, where things are leading, is making a solid decision about something in the end. Because I see you looking out in the future. I see you wanting more peace and balance within your life. So this is you planning for the future, taking action, making those choices for yourself. You came closer than anyone. I want to be more than friends. See? Somebody wants to come back in your life. I'm starting to understand our connection. You don't know how hard it is to let you go or was to let you go. So it's this person's still having a hard time letting you go. Will you give me a second chance? I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. Okay. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. Like, their actions towards you is like they're coming out of this Four of Swords. They're feeling restless. They're feeling stagnant, too stagnant, or they feel like they need to make a move because you're over here withdrawing your energy. And they're feeling like something's closing. And they come off like, oh, well, defensive and all this stuff, but in reality, they cannot stop what they feel. Like this game with the Five of Swords that they're playing, if they're going to feel that regret, they may feel revenge or resentment or something that keeps them cold for a little bit, but it does look like they want to reconciliate. They want to come in for a second chance, or third, fourth, fifth. I don't know how many chances the person needs, but let's see what's coming towards you. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So trust the divine right now, you guys. Okay? Trust the divine. I swear, like the moment that you withdraw or you're like getting clarity is a moment like somebody wants to come through. Like the moment that you're okay, how everything's being like played out here, you're forgiving, you're trying to move on with that Three of Swords. It's like, okay, let me just, heal and release this pain and recover, and let all my emotions out. And then all of a sudden somebody wants to reconciliate. Somebody wants to come in again. But it feels very like risky with that Five of Swords because it's like, oh, let's, truce or, let's bring some peace in here. But then it's like a game again. Step back. Spirit is saying step back and reassess, okay? You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective you needed. And you're hitting milestones too in the near future. So you may have had a lot of setbacks or delays, but it feels like you're getting right back on track just by having this peace and prioritizing your life. It feels like everything's coming together again. Like you're hitting milestones, you're on the right track, you're moving forward. But you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. That's what I see you doing. So regardless, it just feels like, I don't know if you find out information about this connection. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, but it's like change is happening. But this, like somebody's either going through a very big tower moment or something unexpected that you find out. But it seems like somebody here wants, like their actions, like their behavior towards you, they want to come together. They want to see if there is a second chance with them. Even though we have their confession, they're too much to handle, You're like, okay, well, I'm going to go in hermit mode now. Yeah, they're going through a roller coaster of emotions right now, and they're not admitting it. So they're going through a lot. They're going to be back and forth with their energy a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and leave.